The committee members of the Indian Cultural Society are available through the evening and will be happy to address any issues or answer any questions you may have. At this time, I request all of you to silence your devices and enjoy the show. Our MC for this evening will be Miss Seema Shahane, and we will begin today's program with Nishka Rao singing the Star Spangled Banner, followed by Gauri Marwaha singing the Indian National Anthem. Please rise for the National Anthem.
Oh, sing, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशीष मांगे गाये तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
My dear friends and families of Indian Cultural Society, I am Ashish Verma, President of Indian Cultural Society, at your service, and an honor. Thank you. I'm happy that we are here together today. Some of you are in person here today, and some of you will be watching this later on, this amazing day as it unfolds today. Very proud of you. ICS has completed over 20 years. So we are past that. This is 22nd year running, and many more to come. Very proud of that. Thank you all. Thank you very much. This is important. ICS continues to stay relevant and stays grounded, and hence stays relevant. So the need for the community is what we are connected with, and that's what makes us relevant and grounded. So thank you for coming here. Thank you for collecting here to watch our rock stars. These rock stars are our kids and family members. Right? I'm proud to see the kids perform, all of the kids perform, and gain their confidence as part of the process. Absolutely love it. Thank you to watch my kid perform. My daughter Mahi is performing as part of grade 9. And my wife Ruchi is here supporting me all throughout, whatever she can. Thank you. And most of all, thanks for allowing me the time to devote towards ICS and being able to at least, so it's a nice balance. Thank you so much. And so goes for every person in the ICS community. Thank you for all the families of the community and as well as the committee members so that they can allocate time for something great because we believe in the purpose behind it. Hence, the purpose lives through and ICS lives through and hence the 22 years and growing. Right, guys? We live. With that, a very warm welcome to our chief guest, Ms. Uma Kapoor. Thank you for joining us. ICS sees you as a great friend, and we really appreciate what you do for the community. Thank you so much for joining us today. There are details about her in our brochure as well, and we would love to flaunt as we go through. Thank you, Ms. Uma Kapoor, to join us, along with Rupa, your sister. Thank you so much. All right. And also glad to showcase a fantastic organization, DAISY. DAISY is our Good Service awardee today, and hence we are, lovingly having them today as part of our show. Caitlin, thank you for joining us. And we love our interactions, Caitlin, with the kids. We love that, right? We love the way we have been working with them in several other events. So much to talk about there. Caitlin, thank you for joining us. Kim Koneda. What a way to meet, what a way to bump into each other and be part of this function of year. Kim Koneda is the president of East Brunswick Arts Coalition, and she's a product of East Brunswick. She studied here, she's a product of East Brunswick, very proud of me, and hence I'm so glad to see her. And she brought her kids as well. Hey, fantastic. Watch what we did here today, all right? Thank you so much. And I'm also very proud for ICS. I'm proud of this amazing journey that ICS is having. And obviously, can't thank enough the founders of ICS, Mr. Yogesh Jaluria and your beautiful wife over here. They found ICS way back. And, the logic and the trust stays on. Thank you so much. Amita Kapoor and Manjit Ahluwalia. These are the founders of ICS and the spirit behind it. The trustees of ICS, thank you for all the mentoring that you provide to us all throughout. Nandita Verma, thank you so much. Jaya Bambwani, you right here. Thank you for joining us today. Ratan, Naren Krishnani. Narenji could not make her here today, but here with us in the spirits. Thanks from the bottom of my heart to all the parents, most importantly, the parents who have made this event possible. There's a lot of running around, needless to say, right? That's the undertone. And a lot of practices, rescheduling, all that. Thank you for working with us. It's all coming to fruition today, right? It was all worth it. Thank you. And our choreographers, those are the heroes and heroines of today. Thanks to you for volunteering your valuable time. Thanks to all the sponsors. This is a non-profit organization. Not possible to live through all the activities. Thank you for the support. They are having the tables outside. Please review the information in the brochure as well. So please sit back, enjoy, relax, and ICS is going to present today Around the World, the ICS Way. Let the games begin. Right? Let the games begin. To begin the activities, I take great honor to invite our MC, Ms. Shima Shahane. Beautiful Ms. Shima Shahane is here with us, and she has been a very close friend of ICS and for my family as well. RM Seema Shahane is an occupational therapist by profession. We rehabilitating patients to return to living to their independent and enriched lives. She's also the owner of a professional organization called Size and Organize. Size and Organize. She's a talented theater and short film actor, dancer, assistant director, and a makeup artist. She provides free makeup lessons for women of all age groups to help those women build their own self-esteem, attitude, and personality. She has performed numerous lead roles in Hindi, Marathi, and English plays under prominent directors. Very proud to have Seema here. And Seema, thank you for helping this event to unfold. Over to great hands of Seema. Seema Shahane.
Wow, that was a fantastic introduction, Ashish. I did not know I was that great, but thank you, thank you. It's an honor to be chosen as the MC for this event yet again. I have done this twice before. So, welcome everyone to the ICS Annual Event 2022. As you all know, ICS is a not-for-profit organization formed in 1999. Its uniqueness lies in the fact that it isn't dominated by any particular community or sect from India, and it has a multicultural facet to it. Any country from anywhere in the world who's interested in the rich culture of India would be more than welcomed in this organization. You should know that ICS of East Brunswick is secular and above all, a very inclusive organization. If you're further interested in ICS, you can visit our website at www.indiaculturalsociety.com to sign up for newsletters. It's a wonderful way to get connected and find out about all ICS happenings and its upcoming events. You can like our Facebook page, ICS of East Brunswick, which has all our stories, latest updates, and pictures from our other events as well. So now, let's get started with the amazing performances we have lined up for you all this afternoon. Are you ready? Yeah! Are you ready? No, I like that. So, like Ashish said, the theme this year is Around the World, the ICS Way. They say the world is becoming smaller and smaller with globalization. I think we can get the hearts of the world closer by imbibing an open mind, increased understanding and tolerance for each other's customs and cultures. So today, each dance performed here will represent a country to show how art and music unites all countries of the world. So let the show begin. To kick off this afternoon is the adult group. Yeah, the adults, the moms. They are our opening act. Our adult group has chosen the country Afghanistan, a country that has 67% of the population under the age of 25. The country's median age of 19 years makes it one of the youngest in the world. I was surprised to hear that actually. Afghan is also famous for its jalebis. So what could be a better way of starting our event other than with mithais? So our divas, also known as our Afghan jalebis, are ready with Kajrani aankhein and ghagra to have fun and June this evening with you all. This amazing performance is choreographed by Naina Goyal from the dance school Dance Forever, and the assistants are Bhumika Suri and Mohnish Sharma. To chalo, muh meetha kare with the adult group representing Afghanistan.
उस जालिम ने चौक पर हमने कलेजा रख दिया चाकू की नोक पर
hatar kirda kirda din din kirda 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 ta 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 ta
मेरा चैन वैन सब उजड़ा जालिम नजर हटा ले मेरा चैन वैन सब उजड़ा जालिम नजर हटा ले बर्बाद हो रहे हैं जी बर्बाद हो रहे हैं जी तेरे अपने शहर वाले मेरा चैन वैन सब उजड़ा जालिम नजर हटा ले बर्बाद हो रहे हैं जी तेरे अपने शहर वाले हो मेरी अंगड़ाई ना टूटे तू आजा मेरी अंगड़ाई ना टूटे तू आजा
कजरा रे कजरा रे तेरे कारे कारे नैना कजरा रे तेरे कारे कारे नैना
मकतूल जिगर आतिल है नजर एक माह जबी एक नूर नगी रब की रुबाई क्या है तबाही गर्दन जुराही बोली इलाही अफगान जलेबी माशूक फरेबी खायल है तेरा दीवाना भैया भैया बंदूक दिखा के क्या प्यार करेगी चेहरा भी कभी दिखाना भैया भैया अफगान जलेबी माशूक फरेबी खायल है तेरा दीवाना भैया भैया बंदूक दिखा दिखा के क्या प्यार करेगी चेहरा भी कभी दिखाना भैया भैया
लड़के और लड़के कहाँ से आया है रे तू प्यारा है शक्ल से अकल का मारा है रे तू
हाँ चल गई मेरी बातों से तू चल गई हाँ खल गई तुझे खल गई मेरी बेपरवाही खल गई ओ दरवा तू किस खेत की मूली है जरा बता
टीवी पे ब्रेकिंग न्यूज हर मेरा घाघरा है बगदाद से लेके दिल्ली आगरा टीवी पे ब्रेकिंग न्यूज हर मेरा घाघरा है बगदाद से लेके दिल्ली आगरा
चांद की उतार ली है दोनों बालियां जा जा हाथ मार दे तालियां
बिलोनी 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 हाथ मार दे तालियां
बिलोनी 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 हाथ मार दे तालियां
आज चांदनी कूटेंगे
आसमान को लूटेंगे
चल धुआं उड़ा के झूम 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 झूम
झूम झूम झूम झूम झूम झूम
उड़ती उड़ती अखियों के लड़के पैचे लड़के बेटी लगा के
झूम बराबर 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 झूम बराबर
Hello, hi, we got the sound back. So what did you think about that performance, guys? My goodness Yes, that was a high energy performance. Great job. Now I would like to ask Naina to introduce your participants to us. Is that working? Yeah. Okay, let's try it.
Well, good afternoon or evening, everyone. This is Nana from Dance Forever, and thank you for being here this evening, and thank you ICS team for being such a great team again. This is another year you guys have successfully held such a good event, and we are really looking forward to seeing all the dances. So moving on with our adults group, these are moms, these are individuals, these are professionals, and they have taken out time to be here and perform this performance. They have given their day and night, so thank you ladies for being such a beautiful team to work with. So ICS team does rock. Alright, so introducing everyone, we have Shri Lakshmi, Udita Agarwal, Mubina Budwala, Sajni, Shruti Joshi, Mayura, Julie Kapadia, Lakshmi Shweta, Nipa, Shruti Oza, Jagruti Patel, Reema Patel, Palak Patak, Purvi Patak, Ekta, Jenny, Subrata, Aarti Shah. Well, also it's Bhumika right here and myself that performed. Thank you very much. I would like to also thank our liaison for the group, Divya, for being an awesome liaison, and obviously Reema for being a group diva, for handling everything from bands to everything. But again, thank you everyone, and thank you ICS.
Thank you, Dance Forever. That was a wonderful beginning to this afternoon. So, let's move on to our students, beginning with our cutest kindergartners. So, they have today chosen to represent the world. We all know kids are very creative and imaginative. No city, state, or country can hold them or their imagination. They are world travelers whose minds jump from one place to another. Ped mein machli, pani mein kabutar, aaj Japan to kal England. They know how to create their own little world. Today they are here to take you for a fun ride into their world. So sit back, tighten your seatbelt, and get ready for a fun ride with kindergartners on the performance choreographed yet again by Dance Forever. The choreographer is Naina Goel and the assistant choreographer is Monish Sharma. So, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our cutest little kindergartners!
इंग्लिस्तानी सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी मेरा जूता है जापानी ये पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी मेरा जूता है जापानी
I-level learning. I-level's individualized approach to education empowers students with the confidence to take on new challenges, setting them on the path to find success in math, English, and beyond. We would also like to thank our other Spotlight sponsor, New York Life Insurance Company. Thank you for sponsoring generously to make this community event possible. So coming up now are our first graders, and they have chosen to represent the country, Czech Republic. It's the #1 beer drinking country in the world. I don't think the kids need to know that, though. It has given the world famous personalities like Sigmund Freud, Ivana Trump, and Martina Navratilova. Who remembers Martina Navratilova? Yes, I grew up watching her play against Steffi Graf all the time. It is also the castle capital with the highest density of castles in the world. The choreographer for this team is Sweta Kannan. Sweta is a trained classical dancer and a Carnatic music singer. Let's see what she has to offer us today. So give it up for the first graders.
നെഞ്ചിനിലെ 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 ഊഞ്ചല് നാണങ്ങൾ എൻ കണ്ണിലെ
പുഞ്ചിരി തഞ്ചി കൊഞ്ചിക്കോ മുന്തിരി മുത്തൊളി ചിന്തിക്കോ മഞ്ചണി വർണ്ണ ചുന്ദരി വാവേ തങ്കിണ്ണക്ക തകതിമിയാടും തങ്കനിലാവേ പുഞ്ചിരി തഞ്ചി കൊഞ്ചിക്കോ മുന്തിരി മുത്തൊളി ചിന്തിക്കോ മഞ്ചണി വർണ്ണ ചുന്ദരി വാവേ തങ്കിണ്ണക്ക തകതിമിയാടും തങ്കനിലാവേ
We present to you the dance of the Republic of Czech, historically known as Bohemia. It demonstrates advanced musical sensibility, not only in its unique musical style, but also in its melodies with alternating time signatures. This folklore, Hava Hava, featuring Prague, is based on the Czech version of the fairy tale, The 12 Dancing Princesses. Our version has our very own little princes and princesses who will discover the midnight secret and will sweep you off your feet.
सरपट घुमा ओ ओ सुनाइए हमने ओ ओ ओ ओ रानी घूमे घूमे गोरे गोरे पैरों से चिक 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 चारा रानी फिर 9 2 11 राती तो किसके आती एक दिन मैं जूते 12 राजा का चढ़ गया पारा खबरी को पांच पुकारा ये क्या है माजरा देखो ओ जाती कहाँ कभी न पीछा किया रानी को घर से रातों को दौलत में जाते देखा
Bingo say yo. What you say yo. It's gonna rock it, na 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 na. Yeah, let's in the bass and watch my roll. காதல் யானை வருகிறனமோ மொத்த தந்தத்து முட்டுவனமோ அப்பளை இதயங்கள் பத்திரம் ரெமோ ராம்பாக் ரெமோ தூக்கத்து துரத்தும் டிராகன் ரெமோ பூக்கள் வெடிக்கின்ற ஸ்டங்கன் ரெமோ ரம்பைகள் ஹாக்கில் ரிங்டோன் ரெமோ ரெயின்போ ரெமோ
You wanna get it out, I wanna shake it out. You wanna salsa, take me to hoop hop. You like to dance, walk on the ride. Only tu baila, eres tu baila. Only tu salsa, eres tu danza. You like to dance, walk on the ride.
Wow. Mike, can we have the mic again? Wow, what do you guys think of this performance, ladies and gentlemen? Let's give it up for the first graders. You can come in front of the curtain. Now I would like to invite the choreographer Shweta to introduce all the participants. Shweta.
Hi everyone, good evening to everybody present here. I first of all would like to thank ICS committee and all the parents for giving me this wonderful opportunity to choreograph the first graders. So I would like to mention their names: Shreya Anand, Mehervant Kaur, Reyansh Mishra, Athar Nagendra, Nick Parekh, Ayush Patel, Meera Patel, Anvika Rao, Leah Shah, Sonia Shah, and Sia Singh. I would like to mention special thanks to Archana Bhatia and Debjani Mukherjee, who gave me this chance, and also my committee liaison, Rita Jetwa. Thank you so much.
Oh, they look so adorable, don't they? Now I would like to invite on stage the president of ICS, Mr. Ashish Verma, and our chief guest for today, Uma Kapoor. Uma is a performing arts educator with a background in management consulting, whose work reflects her passion for creative movement, self-expression, and adding value to the community. She dreams of bringing art and cultural space to every community. Her recent work in creating original dance dramas has received public love and acclaim. She founded Nach Nation in 2012 with a vision to offer a space to communities to grow through the medium of performing arts. Under her leadership, Nach Nation has around 70 students, and her teams have won over 30 competition awards. Her Nach Nation elite team was the New Jersey winner and twice recipient of Outstanding Technical Achievement Award at the ZTV's national level competition, Dance USA Dance. Uma has successfully developed programs like Nach Fit, a Bollywood dance workout, and Nach Namaskar, Sun Salutations Challenge, and culture-centric Nach workshops. Every year she undertakes fundraisers for West Windsor and Princeton Art Council. Before her foray into the world of dance and fitness, Uma's performing arts journey began in 2006 with her work in creative theater, a new genre in India which was covered in leading Indian newspaper The Hindu in their column that features those who choose to veer off the beaten track. After she arrived in USA in 2010, she led the children's theater program at the Arts Council of Princeton, where she now teaches dance and is on their panel of instructors. Uma has an MBA from one of India's top business schools and has worked with Tata Consultancy Services Management Consulting Division. So ladies and gentlemen, Put your hands together for our chief guest, Uma Kapoor.
Hello. Hi, everybody. The show has been phenomenal. I'm enjoying myself thoroughly here. I really, want to say, first of all, namaskar to all of you, and thank you, ICS, for inviting me here to celebrate all this talent and the art of dance. As you all know, dance is the only performing arts in the world that brings together mind, body to music. So I'm glad to be here to celebrating this form of performing arts with you. So I came into dance pretty late in my life, but once I started dancing, I never stopped. Dance has taken me to places that I never dreamt of, created friendships for me that have lasted over the years. Dance has actually, made me move muscles that I don't think I ever had. And every time I learn a new style of dancing, I'm just enamored that we have so many different ways of moving a small little part of our body. And I see a lot of nods and smiles in the audience, so I know I'm amongst all of you here who have a great passion for dance. We belong to a culture. We are very fortunate to belong to a culture that has so many dance styles. We have classical, we have folk dances from so many different parts of India. And we are also very, we love to adapt. So, we have Indian hip-hop, Indian whacking, Indian belly dancing, and now even the shuffle. For all of you who have seen Jeda Nasha, the new song, we also have shuffle into it. Dance is about being together with people, and at ICS, I see that a lot. This is phenomenal to get every group together and have them perform according to their age, and it's just wonderful to see, even the topic right now that they've taken on, very nice. So I'm glad to see that you're using dance as a means of getting together as a community. Dance is also about, actually when the first time I came to this country, my first dance creation was a flash mob. So 24 of us danced on the streets of Princeton University. And we did Aja Nachle and Evi Evi and Kolavari D. And yeah, and then but I'm connected to those 23 people forever because of that dance performance. And I'll never forget that. Dance is also about oneself, like digging deep into your emotions and finding who you are, creating discipline, creating structure. And when you take that dance and your community on stage, like everybody's going to do today, you actually have a performance. I see everybody just dressed up beautifully in costumes, makeup done, hair done, wearing something different from what they generally do, and recreate something that they learned over 3 to 6 months in a span of just 3 to 4 minutes. And that's the phenomenon of dance for you. So here we are, waiting to see the next performance, right? And as you go, there's something I want to say to all of you, something that has been my motto and the motto of my dance school. It's a small shlokam. It's Angikam Bhuvanam Yasya Vachikam Sarva Vangmayam Aharyam Chandra Taradi Tam Namaha Satvikam Shivan. I want to wish the best for all the dancers, to be dancers, choreographers, to be choreographers, all the best. May the dance be with you forever. Thank you.
Very well said, Uma. Very nicely said. Thank you for coming here and honoring us. You won. We would now like to thank a few of our other sponsors. The Tikka Masala Indian Fusion Restaurant, the East Brunswick ProCare Rehab, Central New Jersey Prosthodontics, Ruby Memorial Funeral Services, Sheetal Travels. We wouldn't be able to have this event without your support, guys, so thanks a lot. So now moving on to the performances. Are you looking forward to them? Yeah. Come on, we need more cheering for our second and third graders. Yes. And the country they have chosen is Pakistan. The choreographer is Advika Rao, who is a sophomore at Rutgers. I want to mention here that we are very thankful to all these students who don't have a dance academy but yet have donated so much of their time just to help this community event. So they definitely deserve a round of applause. So Pakistan. You know that Pakistan's pride is the youngest Nobel Prize winner that they have, Malala Yousafzai. We all know the story of this inspiring young girl. Pakistan also mines the world's famous pink Himalayan salt. I'm sure many of us here use that. And now since FIFA is going on, it would be interesting to know that Pakistan's Sialkot produces over half the world's footballs, or soccer balls as they call them here. They are the largest producers of hand-sewed footballs in the world today. Wow, interesting fact indeed. So, let's give it up for our second and third graders.
लाख इस दिल को हमने समझाया, दिल यहाँ फिर भी हमको ले सलाम सलाम तुम्हारी महफिल में आ गए हैं, तुम्हारी महफिल में आ गए हैं, तो क्यों ना हम ये भी काम कर लें।
दिल ने दस्तरखान बिछाया, हाँ दिल ने दस्तरखान बिछाया, दावत इश्क है। दिल ने दस्तरखान बिछाया, दावत इश्क है कबूल तो आजा जाना, दावत इश्क है कबूल तो आजा जाना, दावत इश्क है, इश्क है।
हाँ है कबूल ये हमने माना, है कबूल ये हमने माना, दावत इश्क हुजूर हमें मंजूर ये दावत इश्क है, जी हुजूर हमें मंजूर ये दावत इश्क है, इश्क है।
शामें मलंग सी, रातें सुरंग सी, बागी उड़ान पे ही न जाने क्यों इलाही मेरा जी आए आए, इलाही मेरा जी आए आए।
Wow. What do you think, guys? They look so cute. Such beautiful costumes. And look at them. They were having so much fun on that stage. Give it up one more time. Now I would like Advika, who's the choreographer, to introduce the dancers.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for introducing me. So I just want to give a huge thanks to my liaison, Archana Bhatia, who's been helping me through this process, as well as all the aunties who have also been helping me, and especially Jolly Auntie, as we've been using her house for all the practices, and also Shefali Auntie for helping get all the costumes together. And now to announce my kids' names. So first we have Rihanna Reddy, Shivin Patel, Vaishnavi Chilakamari, Dhriti Pathak, Saina Ahuja, Vihan Patel, Paula Das, Maini Singh, Arya Banerjee, Anshleen Kaur, Kabir Singla, Arijit Das, Sahaj Rena, and Ansh Patel. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Advika. Wow, the kids do have like great ways of introducing themselves or taking a bow. Give it up one more time. Our next performers are our fourth graders. The choreographer is Latika Jetani from Dheemtana Dance Academy. And they have chosen to represent the country, Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is unique in the fact that its flag is considered one of the world's oldest and also thought to be the only flag in the world to recognize different religious beliefs. And it's the first country in the world to have a female prime minister. Go Sri Lanka! So let's welcome our fourth graders, guys.
Periye numbe na ke magene neha me hayavi silevi Danike mage hite tuwe nura hengum yavi evi levi Periye numbe na ke magene neha me hayavi silevi Dalanga madavadena Guru pema kata kelena Duvanari manahari sukumali mungatama Dalanga madavadena Guru pema kata kelena Duvanari manahari sukumali mungatama Dalanga madavadena Guru pema kata kelena Duvanari manahari sukumali mungatama Merike mage hite
केसरिया तेरा इश्क है पिया रंग जाऊं जो मैं हाथ लगाऊं दिन बीते सारा तेरी फिक्र में मैंने सारी तेरी खैर मनाऊं
केसरिया तेरा इश्क है पिया रंग जाऊं जो मैं हाथ लगाऊं दिन बीते सारा तेरी फिक्र में मैंने सारी तेरी खैर मनाऊं खिड़की पे आजा गोरी सोरा सिंगार करके होठों पे झूठा गुस्सा आंखों में प्यार करके सस्ते में छोड़ूंगा ना पकड़ा जो हाथ तेरा पंगा लिया है तूने लोफर से प्यार करके तू ही मेरी सोनी है तू ही ता मेरी जनवर की जिंद मोड़ी है
केसरिया तेरा इश्क है पिया रंग जाऊं जो मैं हाथ लगाऊं दिन बीते सारा तेरी फिक्र में मैंने सारी तेरी खैर मनाऊं
what I want is Sony मिठी गल्लां करके तू ना जा छड़ के Ay, I think about it every day baby looking like Hana Kazana on a plate ay like mithai like kulfi rasmalai ay pista barfi sardiyan vich garmi lagdi jad vi tu mere raah vichon chaldi yeah lab vich mere kolo langdi throw it back and bubble up in front of me everybody trying to figure out your recipe I'm just trying to get a piece baby I know that you wanna get crazy shorty take it slow then chitty hey baby let me see it jalebi baby I just wanna eat it jalebi baby baby let me see it jalebi baby no I really need it jalebi oh baby let me see it jalebi baby I just wanna eat it jalebi I know the things that you like
Wow. What a performance. Let's give them one more round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And now I'm going to invite on stage Latika Jetani to introduce these kids to us. Latika, are you around? Yeah. What a wonderful job they did.
You guys were awesome. Yay. Give them one more time round of applause. First of all, congratulations to ICS and its entire team for completing their 22 years. There are so many years they've been, giving and doing these wonderful things for us. Thank you so much. And I also want to thank you all the parents, especially Maha, Sarita, and all the parents who are helping backstage and throughout. Thank you so much. Let me introduce you to these kids. Anaira Agarwal. Come on, Anaira. Ayan Bora. Arnav Bora. Amber Chaudhary. Sanjam Dash Mahonte. Anya Patel. Ashrita Punam Reddy. Prisha Sehgal. Sachin Shah. Akshay Jwalia. Thank you, everyone. Good job, kids.
Wow, I just love it when some child has such a group of followers in the audience. The sound is just amazing for the kids to hear, I'm sure. So, one more round of applause. And now we are moving on to our 5th graders. These have been choreographed by Nivedha Karthikeyan and Shruti Chandrasekhar, both of whom are college students and giving their valuable time to the community for the enrichment of cultural performing arts. The country they have chosen is South Africa. Did you know South Africa is the largest producer of macadamia nuts? I love them. And the first ever heart transplant in the world took place in Cape Town, South Africa. So let's welcome 5th graders, ladies and gentlemen.
The 5th graders are excited to celebrate South Africa, which is known as a rainbow nation and is a diverse country of many cultures, arts, languages and food. Tribes are an important part of its history, with a rich influence on the arts and crafts. Music is an important part of the people's livelihood. Song and dance is often used to express the ideas and values. Full of energy and zest, these talented 5th graders are excited to celebrate the diversity of South Africa with their first song.
Choosing your battles, pick yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fall, get up, oh, oh, and if you fall, get up, eh, eh. Tamina, mina, sangalewa, cause this is Africa. Tamina, mina, eh, eh. This time for Africa.
कैटवॉक वाली बेबी है तेरी चाल, बैकलेस सूट विच लगदी कमाल। ओ किथे चली जांदी है, ओ किथे चली जांदी है। ਇਹਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਣਾ ਹੈ ਇੱਕੋ ਹੀ ਸਵਾਲ, ਉਹ ਦੱਸ ਦੇ ਕੁਵਾਰੀਆਂ ਆ ਕਿਸ ਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਨਾਲ, ਕਿਉਂ ਦੂਰੋਂ ਦੂਰੋਂ ਜਾਨੀ ਏ, ਜਾਨ ਕੱਢ ਜਾਨੀ ਏ। ਇਹਨੇ ਵੀ ਨਖਰੇ ਤੂੰ ਕਰਨਾ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ, ਇਹਨੇ ਵੀ ਨਖਰੇ ਤੂੰ ਕਰਨਾ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ। ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਧੜਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ, ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਕਿੱਥੇ, ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਕਿੱਥੇ, ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਚੱਲਣੀ ਏ। ਮੋਰਨੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ, ਮੋਰਨੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ, ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਚੱਲਣੀ ਏ। ਮੋਰਨੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ, ਮੋਰਨੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ।
Hey yo, M
imagino a nadie así que vamos a romper toda mi mente su madre. Mira el ritmo como lo tiene, hago música que entretiene. El mundo nos quiere, me quiere, toda mi mente su madre. Mira el ritmo como lo tiene, hago música que entretiene. Mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así.
Oh my God, that was fantastic, kids. Just a great job. One more round of applause for these wonderful kids. That's a big group. We could see they're so happy dancing. So happy dancing. I would like Niveda and Shruti to introduce your team members, please.
Good afternoon, everybody. Please give a round of applause to our 5th graders. Naisha Bad, Aliyah Banerjee, Sia Dikshit, Alicia Gupta, Rishik Jularu, Naisha Kalra, Dakshika Khanna, Aradhya Mishra, Arav Nagendra, Rayansh Naitani, Aryan Nayak, Alicia Patel, Maya Patel, Anaya Pragabati, Abhay Shah, Arya Singh, Advitya Vadera, and Arshi Zaveri. Thank you.
One more round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I would like to invite on stage our president, Mr. Ashish Verma, our chief guest for today, Uma Kapoor, and Caitlin Kehoe, who's the recreation supervisor at Daisy Recreation at East Brunswick, which has won the Good Service Award this year. Daisy Recreation provides recreational programs for children and adults with disabilities in East Brunswick and surrounding communities. In their words, their intent is always to create programs that challenge individuals who need assistance, encouragement, support, and modifications in activities. So, let's welcome Caitlin Kehoe, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everyone. Oh, wow, it is bright up here. I can't see many of you. Okay, this is better. I want to be able to look at you. Nope, there it goes again. Okay. It is my honor to be here. First of all, the performances have completely just taken my breath away. I feel shameful to admit that this is my first experience really watching the Indian culture just dance and show a whole side of your culture. So I feel shamed to actually admit that, but it has been a very wonderful and beautiful experience. I also want to thank the ICS for inviting me today and really just acknowledging what Daisy Recreation does. We're a part of East Brunswick Recreation. We serve the town of East Brunswick as well as surrounding communities, and specifically the special needs population. Anyone who needs any sort of services, specifically we have respite, some sports programs, and we have a summer camp as well that we provide services for. And I think what I'm so proud of about the program and that we're acknowledging today is that the service that we can provide our community is so great. It's beyond just having programs and allowing people to sign up. Our staff truly care about our participants, and our participants come and have a really great time. But in addition to that, it's really an opportunity for parents to kind of give their kids to us and say, go ahead, go have a great time with them, but also for them to have some reprieve as well. The job as a parent of a special needs child is definitely challenging. And it does need to be acknowledged as well. So I'm really proud that we can provide not only really fun, great programs for our special needs community, but for the families as well. So I really do appreciate all the service that we can provide, and thank you for acknowledging that today.
Thank you so much, Kathleen. Means a lot what you do for these kids. And as an occupational therapist, I can definitely connect to that. Thank you. Wow, this deserves a round of applause, a big round of applause, guys. That's a tough job. That's a really tough job. Now, thank you. Let's move on to our 6th and 7th graders. Who was that screaming? Can you do that louder? That's better. Their dance is choreographed by Benz Bashir from B to Z Dance Group, and the country they have chosen is India. Bharat Mata ki! Bharat Mata ki! Bharat Mata ki! Yeah. Did you know that the game Snakes and Ladders originated in India? Kids, did you know that? No kids? I'm sure you didn't. Or that India was the first country to ever mine diamonds? That India has the highest population of vegetarians in the world? Is the birthplace of Ayurveda and yoga, and I can go on and on because it's my India. So let's welcome our team India, our 6th and 7th graders, ladies and gentlemen.
పొలం గట్టు దుమ్ములోన పోట్ల గిత్త దూకినట్టు పొలేరమ్మ జాతరలో పోతరాజు ఊగినట్టు కిర్రు చెప్పులేసుకొని కర్ర సాము చేసినట్టు మర్రి సొట్టు నీడలోన కుర్ర గుంపు కూడినట్టు ఎర్ర జొన్న జొన్న రొట్టెలో మిరపదొక్కు కలిపినట్టు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నాటు 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 వీర నాటు 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 ఊర నాటు 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 పచ్చి మిరపలాగా పిచ్చ నాటు 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 పిచ్చు కత్తిలాగా వెర్రి నాటు
Wow, that was a high energy song. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Let's give it up one more time for the 6th and 7th graders. Now I would like to invite their choreographer, Benz Bashir, on stage to introduce the dancers. Hi. That was a great job, Benz.
Hi everyone, thank you. This is 6th and 7th. I'm really enjoyed to teach them because they were really very sportive. And the last formation they did, it was like really very, very short time. And it's a very, very high energy song. Participants, Sonia Patel, Simran Arora, Sana Bashkaran, Raina Khathwani, Adya Anushri, Alisha Joshi, Tejas Jaria, Sridevi Chilakmari, Anvita Shankar, Mahesh Achani, Athar Singh, Arushi Patel, Samaya Lamba, Risha Korkhanti. Thank you everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, kids. Thank you, Benz. That was a wonderful performance. So next up are our 8th graders. 8th grade, last year of middle school. They have been choreographed by, again, Naina Goyal from Dance Forever. The assistant choreographer is Monish Sharma. And the country they have chosen is UK. May the Queen rest in peace, and God bless Meghan too. Anyway, let's not go there. Boys and girls. Do you remember boys and girls in breeders and hoodies performing street dances and hip-hop steps which were actually created in 1970s and included a wide range of styles like breaking, locking, popping, which were made popular by dance crews here in America. I bet the dance style of hip-hop in Bollywood music will force you to clap. So everyone, please hold your hearts to see this performance all the way from London to US. Give it up for the 8th graders.
ਤੂੰ ਹੋ ਗਈ 1 2 2 ਓ ਕੁੜੀਏ what to do ਓ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਦੀ ਪਤੰਗਾਂ ਵਰਗੀ ਤੂੰ ਐਵੇਂ ਉੱਡੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਦੀ ਉਹ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਦੀ ਹਿੱਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਟੁਕ ਟੁਕ ਤੂੰ ਕਰਦੀ ਮੇਕਅਪ ਤੂੰ ਕਰਦੀ ਆ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ੀ ਪੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਗਿਟ ਪਿਟ ਤੂੰ ਕਰਦੀ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕੁਈਨ ਸਾਡੀ ਵਿਕਟੋਰੀਆ ਤੂੰ ਕੰਟੀ ਬਿਗ ਬੈਨ ਦੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਲੰਡਨ ਠੁਮਕਦਾ ਉਹ ਜਦੋਂ ਨੱਚੇ ਪੈਣ ਦੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਲੰਡਨ ਠੁਮਕਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਕੰਟੀ ਬਿਗ ਬੈਨ ਦੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਲੰਡਨ ਠੁਮਕਦਾ ਉਹ ਜਦੋਂ ਨੱਚੇ ਪੈਣ ਦੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਲੰਡਨ ਠੁਮਕਦਾ
किल करना उसकी हॉबी
तेरी आंखें भूल भुलैया बातें हैं भूल भुलैया तेरी आंखें भूल भुलैया बातें हैं भूल भुलैया तेरे सपनों की गलियों में you keep driving me so crazy दिल में तू रहती है बेताबी कहती है I keep praying all day आया हूँ आज मैं लेके जाऊंगा दिल तेरा रोके कोई मुझे टोके कोई मुझे दूंगा उसे जहां से मिटा मुकाला मुकाबला लैला ओहो लैला मुकाबला सुभान अल्लाह लैला ओहो लैला मैं हुआ तेरा मजनू तू बन जा मेरी लैला आज चलेगा जादू तेरा मेरा पहला पहला सुन के ये तेरी बातें डरता है मेरा जिया तू ही बता दे जरा क्या है इरादा तेरा दिल को संभाल तू हीरो मैं ही तो हूँ तेरा तेरी ही बातों ने तो मुलाकातों ने जीना मुझसे मेरा है जिया मुकाला मुकाबला लैला ओहो लैला मुकाबला सुभान अल्लाह लैला ओहो लैला
Wow! Give it up one more time for these glowing gloves and hats. My God, that was fantastic. Now I would like to invite on stage Naina Goyal to introduce your dancers. One more time for Naina Goyal, ladies and
Oh, thank you everyone. Thank you once again. And great, guys, you did such a great job. You guys really knocked it. So pat yourself. Thank you so much. Thanks for all the attitude and smile and singing, guys. All right, so this is my lollipop group. I mean, they're grown-ups, but they're as kid as you can think they are. They are very cheerful. They are very playful, and they are full of energy in and out of class. So thank you for being such a fun group. And sorry for all the yelling that we did back behind the stage. But here we go. Adwait, come forward and come forward, Adwait. Take your spot. Take your limelight. Okay, Angelina. Ooh. All right, Amrit. Yash. Zabian. Asmi. Yay. Jia. Swarit, Sion, Arya, Ria, Reshma, Jay, Sanvi, and I would like to thank the group parent Koni and Julie. Please, they were very, very supportive and they have done a lot of back-end work, and obviously our committee liaison, Sanjeev Dikshit, he was one of really, really helpful ones with props and everything that I needed last minute and from the start. So thank you so much everyone for being a great 8th grade team. And these kids are not this innocent. Please don't go by their looks.
So, one more time for the 8th graders. Now let's move on to the high schoolers. Our high school freshmen, the 9th graders. They are choreographed by Arushi Singh. Arushi graduated in May 2022 and started working at Abercrombie & Fitch through their leadership development program. She's now on their business intelligence teams and works remote from New Jersey. And this team has chosen the country, Italy. Oh, we were there last year. I know when we say Italy, we all probably think of pizza and Godfather, right? Yeah, maybe. But did you know that the tourists throw about 3,000 pounds per day into the Trevi Fountain in Italy? 3,000 per day. That is all donated to charity. Batteries and eyeglasses were invented in Italy. And Christopher Columbus was actually Italian. I was surprised to read that. And now, since we are talking about performances today, it might be interesting to also know that 13 of Shakespeare's 38 plays are set in Italy. So let's see what other things of Italy these 9th graders are going to introduce us to. Give it up for the 9th graders!
Stamattina mi sono alzato e ho trovato l'invaso. Oh partigiano, portami via. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morire. Partigiano.
जगमगाती लड़कियां, ये झिलमिलाती लड़कियां, जिनके दीवाने तुम भी तो हो। हंसती गाती लड़कियां, ये खिलखिलाती लड़कियां, चाहती सब क्या है ये सुनो। इन सब के मन में क्या, इनकी धड़कन में क्या, सुनो जरा सपने क्या है इन आँखों में girls like to swing. जरा आगे निकल के नए रंगों में ढल के अंदाज बदल के मस्ती में है जीना जीवन रस पीना ये बात हुई ना मत शर्माना नहीं तुरुम तुरुम तुम तुरुम
रंग सारे गुलाबी चुनरिया रे रंग सारे गुलाबी चुनरिया रे मोह मारे नजरिया सावरिया रे मोह मारे नजरिया सावरिया रे
Radha on the dance floor, and Radha likes to party. Radha likes to move that they see Radha body.
पनघट पे आके सैया मरोड़े भैया
And everybody blames it on Radha.
छेड़े है हमका नैया बेरी कन्हैया
And everybody blames it on Radha.
होगा वो लाखों दिल का चोर हमका तो लगे बोर हुआ है ऐसी बावला जो कहता जाए
ओ राधा तेरी चुनरी ओ राधा तेरा चल्ला ओ राधा तेरी नटखट नजरिया ओ राधा तेरा झुमका ओ राधा तेरा झुमका ओ पीछे पीछे सारी नगरिया ओ राधा तेरी चुनरी ओ राधा तेरा चल्ला ओ राधा तेरी नटखट नजरिया ओ राधा तेरा झुमका ओ राधा तेरा झुमका ओ पीछे पीछे सारी नगरिया
Radha on the dance floor, Radha likes to party. Radha likes to move that they see Radha body.
Oh, wow! A big round of applause for these high schoolers. Now, we're going to have you introduce.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much. I've had such a great time at ICS. My name is Arushi Singh, and I love these guys. They're amazing. I've had the most amazing time with them. So I'd love to introduce them to you. Mahi Verma. Mahi Buddhi Raja. Kea Seth. Simar Rena. Ramya Chandra. Nikita Shah. Arif Chaudhary. Prisha Narayan. Tanvi Walia. And Riya Patel. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a great night.
Thank you.
All right, ICS, we are doing it. How are we doing, guys? Are your kids lovable or not? All right, ICS committee, come over. Let's show the face behind us. Come on, let's go.
रंग सारे गुलाबी चुनरिया रे रंग सारे गुलाबी चुनरिया रे मोह मारे नजरिया सावरिया रे मोह मारे नजरिया सावरिया रे
That's the ICA team, and there are two names who are not here. They couldn't make it, Ashish Mehra and Archana Bhatia. But hey guys, Go ICS, that's the team right there. So proud of it. Go ICS 2022. And one more person who is not here, but she's here managing things right now from here, Debjani Banerjee. Big shout out from India right now, but watching every second and controlling as well all the directions. Proud of the team. Let's go ICS 2022. Thank you so much. And yeah, not a bad request. A picture. 1, 2. Thank you. Go ICS. Let's keep going. Flow with the show.
Thank you to the entire committee. You guys do a great job. Because of you guys, this is possible. Graders. Their choreographer is Subha Turaga, who is actually an IT professional with a passion for dancing. The country they have chosen is United Arab Emirates, UAE. Wow, what a country. By the way, anyone watch the show Dubai Bling on Netflix? Anybody? Okay, well, we'll talk after you do. I had no idea that there are no rivers in UAE. The 6 of the tallest hotel buildings are in UAE. And Abu Dhabi, which is in UAE, is ranked as the safest city in the world. So let's see what new perspective to UAE these kids have to offer. Give it up for these high schoolers, ladies and gentlemen.
Halamati Habibu, Halamati Habibandale, Halamati Habibu, Halamati Habibanda, Halamati Habibu, Halamati Habibandale, Halamati Habibu, Halamati Habibu.
ਲਾਵਾਂ ਮਜਬੂਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਆਣ ਜਾਣ ਦੀ ਪਸੂੜੀ ਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਹਿਰ ਬਣੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇਰੀ ਪੀ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਪੂਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਆਣਾ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਇਆ ਦਿਲ ਬਾਗ ਬਾਗ ਮੇਰਾ ਟਕਰਾਇਆ ਕਾਗਾ ਬੋਲ ਕੇ ਦੱਸ ਜਾਵੇ ਪਾਵਾਂ ਕਿਉਂ ਦੀ ਚੂਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਰਾਵਾਂ ਚ ਬਾਵਾਂ ਚ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਲੁਕਾਵਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨਾ ਰੋਕੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਢੋਲ ਜੁਦਾਈਆਂ ਦੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਖਬਰ ਕਿਵੇਂ जाए दिल तेरा पूरा भी ना होवे हाँ बनिया बनाइया दी गल बात किवें होवे आ जाए दिल तेरा पूरा भी ना होवे भूल गई मजबूरी नू दुनिया दी दस्तूरी नू साथ तेरा है बतेरा पूरा कर जरूरी नू आना सी ओ नहीं आया रास्ता ना दिखलाया दिल हमारा ते सहारा ख्वाहिशात अधूरी नू सारी मैं जावा मैं तेनू बुलावा गल सारी ता होवे
होली बूम पड़ी रे
आओ जी रंग जमाओ जी आई कितनी प्यारी सी रात रे हो
हाँ देखो जरा देखो चांद भी है आया झूमने आया मस्ती में गोल गोल घूमने की आज रमझट है रंगत है सखियों की संगत है मन में हरख न मायो जल से की आई रात रे रंगीला मारा नाच रंगीला मारा नाच समीरण गाए साथ में रंगीला मारा नाच
Wow, young and crazy indeed. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. What a great job. What a great job indeed. I would like to invite on stage Subha to introduce your team.
Hi all. First of all, thank you ICS. This is my first time. I really enjoyed teaching these wonderful, talented kids. I think, dance is a form where you don't need wings to fly. So you've seen all the kids fly today. And I thank all the parents who take real interest in building this culture. ICS, I think, is a very, very important form for all of us here in New Jersey to keep our culture intact. And the kids also get familiarized with, the culture. So I really appreciate the ICS team. Let me just go to the names of this wonderful performers today. We have Priyadarshini Singh, come forward. Anika Bahirwani. Reena Bahirwani. We have Sahil Kocher. We have Ajay Geria. And Shriya Meda. So we have a twins in this group, so any guesses? Not with the last names, but yeah. All right, thank you all. Thanks for the opportunity.
Wow, congratulations again. This is probably the first team with twins in them, I don't know. But both being dancers is amazing. That's great. Now, before we move on to our last dance, with the seniors, I would like to invite on stage our president, Ashish Verma, to introduce our keynote speaker. Ashish.
Thank you. Thank you, Siba. I would love to flaunt a person sitting with us, Kim Conetta. Kim is, hey, thanks for walking over. So Kim Conetta is our keynote speaker today. Kim grew up in East Brunswick with a very active upbringing in the arts. From a very early age, she was classically trained in music to play the piano and violin. Not only did she participate in the school orchestra, but she also was an EB Young Musician finalist, participant in the Greater Princeton Youth Orchestra, as well as the New Jersey Youth Symphony. Wow. In addition to the instruments that she plays, Kim also enjoyed ballet and trained with the American Repertory Ballet in Point for many years. After graduating from New York University with a Bachelor of Arts degree in journalism, Kim settled in East Brunswick, thanks to us, and thanks for all the honor for East Brunswick, she's right here, to raise her family. Now, Kim is one of the original board members of the East Brunswick Arts Coalition. Isn't that great? Isn't that great, guys? And she is right now the president of East Brunswick Coalition of Arts. This is a non-profit organization, and Kim is just a pleasure to have in town and an honor for us to have. So, Kim.
Thank you so much. Wow, I'm speechless. I'm speechless at the performances that I've seen today. Similarly, this is the first time I'm attending this event, and I'm going to be attending a lot more of the events. First and foremost, I wanted to say good afternoon to everybody, and thank you, Ashish, and the committee for choosing me as the keynote speaker. It's quite an honor to be chosen to be part of this event. I'm extremely honored. So, like Ashish said, my name is Kim Kaneda, and I'm a longtime resident of East Brunswick, and I'm the president of the East Brunswick Arts Coalition. We raise funds to support the arts and cultural programming and events that we have in town. And it's just amazing to learn that the Indian Cultural Society has been around for 22 years and going. And to see just how many people take part in this event and all your other events, bringing together the community of the young and the old together to just experience and to be in the Indian culture. It's a major accomplishment that is important as a community and individual, keeping one's heritage alive. So just a little bit from me, right? For me personally, it wasn't until really at the end of high school, early college, that I was interested in my Asian culture. I'm actually third generation Chinese. I was born and partially raised upstate New York, where anybody Asian in school or that we saw in the stores, we always joked around that they're related to us, right? So it wasn't super diverse. It wasn't until my parents moved me and my siblings to East Brunswick that I discovered all these different cultures within town. And it was amazing. And then added to that, I didn't really appreciate my own culture until I got to college, which was a little bit more of a struggle for me because, at that point, I wanted to learn everything. I wanted to learn about the traditions, the writing, the music, the dancing, all of that stuff. So, I dove into everything, with the music and everything. I listened to Cantonese music and I'd be singing to it, and my cousin would be like, "Do you even know what they're saying?" I'm like, "No, but it's Chinese, and I'm gonna learn. And then even with my grandparents were already getting old and didn't cook as much of the good stuff anymore, right? And at that point, I was just reminiscing over the different foods that we used to eat as a child, and I'd ask my parents, how do we make this? How do I do that? And my parents would respond, they didn't speak in terms of cups and teaspoons. It was more like, a palm full of this and a pinch of that, and the textures, and make sure it turns to this color, which for me, I need to follow a recipe. So it was hard. If only I had discovered my identity, and was interested in my culture sooner. Could I have cooked with my grandparents and actually spent time looking at how they cooked their foods and how we sang and all the different traditions that we have in addition to the ones that we were exposed to growing up. So the communities and the organizations like yours keep culture and traditions alive through generations, and it's so important so that future generations can shape their identity, build comfort and confidence, and be proud of their heritage. It's not only a safe haven, but a way to become more worldly, because cultural awareness brings on cultural curiosity, right? Which leads to understanding others' perspectives and theoretically leads to acceptance. As president of the Arts Coalition, I've made it a mission to support and encourage creativity and new fresh ways to express art, to reach as much of our community as possible and beyond. Our community embraces its diversity. It shows through all the cultural events that we have. Being proactive, celebrating different cultures. Our town is special, not just because we have great school systems, academics, athletics, the arts, but we're super diverse. And 22 years in town, building and strengthening the community by celebrating and bringing cultural awareness. Bravo to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Kim. Final speak for us. Wow, really a pleasure to have you with us, and nice to hear more about you. And I certainly can say now that we know you much better than a week before as well. A pleasure. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. And she has her 2 kids as well, so I'm hoping those kids are having a good time as well. Hey. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ashish and Kim. So now, we move to the last dance of the day. Are you sad that it's the last dance? No? Oh, okay. These are our seniors. Seniors, guys, come on. I believe this is the biggest group of performers today. I'm not sure, but I think they are. They have been choreographed by Beena Shankar from Anakru Performing Arts School, and their country of choice is Spain. One country I definitely want to visit soon. Spain was the world's first global empire. Madrid has the oldest restaurant in the world, and the Spanish national anthem has no words. So let's see what the seniors are telling us about Spain. Give it up for the seniors!
हसीना जुल्फों वाले जाने जहां ढूंढती है काफिर आंखें किसका निशान ओ हसीना जुल्फों वाली जाने जहां ढूंढती है काफिर आंखें किसका निशान महफिल महफिल ऐ शमा फिरती हो कहाँ महफिल महफिल ऐ शमा फिरती हो कहाँ अनजाना ढूंढती हूँ
आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई
तो क्या आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो
लड़की हाय हाय रे हाय, करती नादानियाँ क्यों पूछो तो हाय।
कभी ये हमसे लड़ता है कभी झगड़ता है,
करो दूर से छेड़खानी।
ये लड़का है दीवाना है दीवाना, दीवाना दीवाना दीवाना।
ये लड़की है दीवानी है दीवानी, दीवानी दीवानी दीवानी। मुझको क्या हुआ है, क्यों मैं खो गया हूँ। पागल था मैं पहले या अब हो गया हूँ।
ऐसी है निगाहें और बिखरी है बात, तुमने बनाया है क्या अपना ये हाल।
कोई मिल गया,
कोई मिल गया,
मेरा दिल गया,
मेरा दिल गया।
क्या बताऊँ यारो,
क्या बताऊँ यारो,
मैं तो हिल गया,
मैं तो हिल गया।
कोई मिल गया, मिल ही गया, मिल ही गया।
इश्क जैसे है एक आंधी, इश्क है एक तूफान, इश्क के आगे बेबस है दुनिया में हर इंसान। इश्क में सब दीवाने हैं, इश्क में सब आजाद। देखो क्या ये नजारे, ये दीवाने ये परवाने हैं इश्क में जैसे।
हाय तुमसे मिलके दिल का है जो हाल क्या कहें, हो गया है कैसा ये कमाल क्या कहें। तुमसे मिलके दिल का है जो हाल क्या कहें, हो गया है कैसा ये कमाल क्या कहें।
Dum 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 dum.
जी कल्ले कल्ले रहना मैनू अच्छा लगदा, जो भी तू कहे सारा मैनू झूठा लगदा। ना मेरे जैसा मिले या कर भी इंटू कच।
अंग्रेजी म्यूजिक में दे दे तू पंजाबी टच। नच पंजाबण नच पंजाबण नच पंजाबण नच, ये नच पंजाबण नच पंजाबण नच पंजाबण नच। हो आजा सके आजा, हो आजा कमर हिला जा, हो सारे मूड जमा जा, हो मौसम ताजा ताजा। सारी दुनिया में जी हिट है पंजाबी सच। नच पंजाबण नच पंजाबण नच पंजाबण नच, ये नच पंजाबण नच पंजाबण नच पंजाबण नच।
जैसे 36 फिरते हैं मेरे वर्गी और न होनी वे, वर्गी और न होनी वे। तू मुंडा बिल्कुल देसी है, मैं कटरी ना तो सोनी वे। मैं फेड अप हो गई हूं मुंडिया सुन सुन के तेरे दुखने वे। मैनू काला चश्मा, ओ मैनू काला 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 काला, ओ मैनू काला चश्मा जचदा है गोरे मुखड़े ते। मैनू काला चश्मा जचदा है गोरे मुखड़े ते, जचदा है गोरे मुखड़े ते।
नाचेगा दीवाना, वो देखेगा जमाना, हमारी सुफियाना सी पाटिया। फिकर भुला के तू कमर हिला के और नच ले मेरे संग साथिया। कोई मुझे रोको जरा, नच नच के हाथ का बीट बढ़िया। मनु चढ़या डांस का, मनु चढ़या डांस का भूत चढ़या। मनु चढ़या डांस का भूत चढ़या। मेरा लड़या इश्क का बेंच लड़या। मनु चढ़या डांस का भूत चढ़या। Tenemos que ir algo pendiente, tú me debes algo y lo sabes. Conmigo ella se pierde, no le rinde cuentas a nadie. Puta la gasolina,
Dame más gasolina,
me encanta la gasolina.
dame más gasolina,
Le gusta la gasolina,
dame más
Oye, si esa mujer fuera para mí, perdóname, te lo tenía que decir. Está dura, 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 que está dura, mano arriba porque tú te ves bien. Está dura, mamacita, te fuiste de nivel. Dura, yo te doy un 20 de dieta. Dura, 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 tú eres la máquina de baile. Si no tienes a nadie, vente pa' mi brazo, caile. Está poderosa, media escandalosa. Habrá muchas mujeres, pero tú eres otra cosa. Si fuera un delito eso de que estás hermosa, te arresto en mi cama y te pongo las esposas. Tienes el toque, toque, toque. Miren el material, edición especial. Tienes el toque, toque, toque. Perdóname, te lo tenía que decir. Está dura, dura.
It's a new generation
Mr. Worldwide.
of party people.
Get on the floor, darling. Get on. Red one. I'm loose, and everybody knows I get off the train. Baby, it's the truth, the truth. I'm like Inception. I play with your brain, so don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games, so don't get it confused. No, cause you will lose, yeah. Now pump it up and back it up like a Tonka truck. Darling.
If you go hard, you gotta get on the floor. If you're a party freak, then step on the floor. If you're an animal, then tear up the floor. Break a sweat on the floor, yeah, we work on the floor. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. Pick your body up and drop it on the floor. Let the rhythm change your world on the floor. You know we're running tonight on the floor.
Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa.
Dance the night away, grab somebody, drink a little more. Tonight we gon' be it on the floor. Tonight we gon' be it on the floor.
Oh my God, was that the finish with the bang or what? Wow, that was a wow performance for sure. You should have been with me backstage. The number of times they changed, I don't know how many changes they have, just quick changes. And then doing that and coming right back on stage and dancing, guys, you did fantastic. Take a bow. Now I would like to invite on stage Beena ji to announce the names of these wonderful dancers. Just fine.
Namaste, good evening. I'm still shaking, so bear with me. I'm so proud of all of you. Congratulations, kids. You were amazing. To manage a group of 20 kids is not easy, but these kids have been really great, and I'm very fortunate to have worked with them for so many years now. I know so many of them from their kindergarten, and I'm so proud of all of you. Great job, guys. I would like to congratulate ICS for its 22nd year. I hope I'm right. So I've seen all of you work so hard all these years, and you have, year after year, you put up such a grand event, and I'm really thankful for this opportunity that you give me every year. I would like to thank Devjani Banerjee, the liaison for this group, President Ashish, Richa, Viraja, Mona, Sanjay, Divya, Maha, and all the other ICS committee members who have worked, all these years and helped me with, so many numerous things. Thank you so much. Many thanks to my friend Beena Sheth for being the group mom, and she works so diligently, efficiently, and making sure that all of the finest details are met. Thank you to my dear friend Kanchan for all the costumes and your amazing friendship and camaraderie. Thank you so much. Thank you to dear Priya Chaudhary for being such a kind and graceful host. 21 of us coming in and out of the house almost 3 times a week is not easy to manage. So thank you, Priya, so much for bearing with us. Thank you, Bindu Asarpota, for your help with the slides and the lighting cues. Thank you so much for all your help. Okay, without further ado, I would like to introduce our amazing dancers, the graduating seniors. Please wave so people know who you are. Ananya Pradhan, Anya Chaudhary, Ashrit Atmaram, Chahal Katoch, Chinmay Patil, Diya Shigihalli, Garv Budhi Raja, Lasya Bhattiprulu, Naomi Karki, Pranav Asarpota, Preetika Oza, Sapna Stanley, Sarthak Runta, Siddharth Ramaswamy, Snigdha Chakka, Shrikar Srinivasan, Sumedha Ramaswamy, Vaishnavi Dudukuru, and my own beautiful daughter, Anaga Shankar. Thank you. How can I forget Ravi Singh Ravi? Ravi Singh Ravi said,
Thank you, Beena ji. Beena ji, we would love for you to have your seat and encourage and celebrate all these seniors as they now get their senior awards. I would like to invite yet again on stage Ashish Verma and our chief guest, Uma Kapoor, to present these awards. We have 22 seniors this year for the awards. All of them on stage already? So I will call out the names and I would like to request the student to come forward and receive their awards as and when their names are called out. Okay, so let's begin with, we are going to go in the alphabetical order of your first names, so be ready. The first one is Anagha Shankar. Ananya Pradhan, Anya Chaudhary, Ashrit Atmaram, that's Ashrit, Chahal Katoch, I hope I'm saying that right, Chahal, Chinmay Patil, Diya Shigihalli, Garv Buddhiraja, Isha Srivastava, Lasya Bhattiprolu, Naomi Karki, Pranav Asarpota, Pritika Oja, Ravi Sheth, Sapna Stanley, Sarthak Runta, Sheel Dixit, is Sheel not here? Siddharth Ramaswamy, Snigdha Chakka, Shrikar Srinivasan, Sumedha Ramaswamy, and Vaishnavi Dudukuru. A big round of applause for all our seniors, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, their last year. Yes, we should get a picture. Picture time with applause. Let's do this. Let's wish them all the best for their future, for their college admissions. Oh my God. I would now like to announce So that is the end of our performances for today. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? How did the kids do? Now, I would like to announce that there are dinner packets that will be ready to serve in the cafeteria from 5 o'clock. We are going to give these kids some time to get out of their costumes, get their pictures, hang out with you all, get their compliments and accolades from all of you. And after that, at 5 o'clock, the cafeteria will be open and you can pick up your dinner packets on your way out. So with that, we conclude our annual event of ICS 2022. Yeah, please stay in the auditorium till 5 so that, you can take a lot of pictures with your kids. So have a safe, peaceful, and happy holidays, and good night, everyone.